Hello everybody, today we're going to play some Metal Gear Solid 5.
Your mission is to rescue a prisoner being held at Lamar Khatib Palace. He's known as Malak, Angel to his fellow Mujahideen. Start by checking the target's VI on your iDroid. The Soviets captured him and took him to the ruins of the palace. His family was subsequently killed in an airstrike on his village. The Soviet scorched earth operation wiped it off the map. The client is none other than his father. Or rather, this was his father's dying wish. If you can manage to rescue other prisoners as well, each one will add a bonus to our pay. When you see them, I'm sure your conscience will tell you what to do.
Alright, sounds good, Miller. So this is a pretty fun mission. It's also pretty quick if you do it the way I did it here. We'll take a look at our map here and make sure we get to the right road. In and out of that map like a maniac. So Metal Gear Solid 5 has been pretty fun so far. I'm not a huge fan of the Afghanistan setting, so I'm looking forward to some of the other areas. I haven't played that far. This is only mission 10 so far. But I liked how this particular mission turned out, so I decided to save a clip and
The target should be somewhere at that outpost.
decided to save this clip so we could make a little video. So essentially the prisoner Miller was talking about, as well as a big military vehicle, are going to come down this road here in just a little bit. There's different ways to trigger them, but if you just wait it out, traditional Metal Gear style, they will show up here soon. Remember there being a bit of a waiting game here, and I am trying to get an S ranking on this mission. Uh-oh, the serious music started. What's going on? It's getting real. Yeah, so I go ahead and I call in the helicopter here.
Roger.
It takes a few minutes, that way as soon as I'm ready to go I can load up the prisoner and get the big time bonus to get an S ranking. This is also a no kills run. Pretty soon here too I get a little bit of a surprise I wasn't expecting, but I was able to neutralize the targets. I was a little surprised they didn't bring back the camo system from Snake Eater. You can see the camo system is working a bit because I'm not that far from these enemies, but they can't quite make out what's going on in front of them. At this point I was like, oh crap, you know, the vehicle's gonna see those bodies now, like what am I gonna do? Just decided to use the full-ton recovery system to take them out. Especially this early on in the game, I need to get as many many soldiers at Mother Base as possible so I can.
Extract him. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
So I want to get my development team up and running as soon as possible.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
So my helicopter arrived earlier than I wanted it to. I expected this event to go down a little sooner than it did. At this point, I just kind of ran forward past my C4 placement to scan the area. You'll see here, there's that larger military vehicle I was talking about. It really packs a punch.
An armored vehicle. You'll have a real problem if it spots you. Be careful. Remember that your first priority is the target's safety.
Аванпост Yahoo over.
Prisoner in the back there.
That's the target.
At least now, this way, as I wait, I can see them up ahead, as I've already made eyes on them, and I can see their visual representation there on the screen. So when they start moving, I'll see them move towards me.
Roger.
Right there, I'm not sure if that's how it works, but I called the helicopter to the same place or went through the menu the same way, hoping that would buy me a couple extra minutes. But see, yeah, it sounded like the engine starting there, so now they're making their move, and the tactical operation begins. Use reflex mode to take them out with headshots with the tranquilizer gun. The vehicle stops over the C4. You blow the C4. Fulton recovery these two soldiers out. Hop in the vehicle.
Badly wounded. We can rule out a Fulton extraction. We'll just have to do it by chopper. Call the chopper from your iDroid, boss. Then carry the target to it.
I opted just to drive the target as opposed to carrying him. A little bit faster and can really help get that S rating.
Target extracted. Exfiltrate the hot zone, boss. Gaining altitude.
And just like that, you exfiltrate, and that's the mission there. We'll see if we get that S ranking.
Departing. Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
There's my S ranking. You can see I only got 1 out of the 5 objectives, but there's no kills, even though I blew up that armored vehicle, which was nice. I didn't know that would work out that way. But yeah, there you go, S ranking. That's exactly what I was going for. Definitely enjoying this game so far, and looking forward to some other special moments like that. Alright, well again, my name's Dylan. Thanks for watching. I should have a couple more videos up here shortly.